Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Astro Room, your very own portal to the cosmos. And tonight we've got something exciting. I will try to image a supernova. So, this is actually something new that's visible. I'm hoping that it's still visible. A supernova is an explosion of a star. And if this isn't visible, it's because it's no longer bright. So when a star explodes, it gives off a brightness. And that's what I'm hoping to try and find in a specific galaxy tonight in the Seestar. I'll show you guys why. There's a reason why this is only visible around this time, or actually only visible right now, because it recently happened. It was recently discovered in January of 2024. So not too long ago. Just I'm recording this at the beginning of February, and let's check it out. We're gonna dig in. We're gonna see which galaxy it is, where it's located, the supernova, where exactly is it located in the galaxy, and can the Seestar see this? This is what I'm curious. Is it actually going to be possible? Let's find out. So, in order to find out exactly what it is we're looking for, what it is we're looking at, let's look at the Sky Guide app. This is how I found out about it, guys. So, on the featured section of the Sky Guide app, right here, it says Silver Streak Supernova, visible from your backyard in medium large telescopes. Now, the Seestar is small. So, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Are we going to be able to see this supernova right here in this galaxy? Which galaxy is it? And the problem is, for how long is this visible? Apparently it's not visible for very long. Once it explodes, it brightens, right? It's going to be bright for a certain amount of time. According to this article, it seems like it's only for a few weeks. So let's dig in. Let's hope that we'll be able to see this tonight. It says that on January 4th, a supernova hunter extraordinaire named Koichi Itagaki discovered this basically event, this supernova in this galaxy NGC 4216 in the constellation Virgo. So let's see. I really hope we'll be able to see this. Can't guarantee, but I'm hoping that it'll be possible. If so, all of you need to look it up. Do it on your own time as well, because imagine if we can see this on the Seestar telescope, it's going to be amazing. But this galaxy says here it's also known as the Silver Streak Galaxy, or NGC 4216. Let's take a look. Apparently, from what we see here, there's the name of the of the supernova, SN 2024 GY. Apparently, this is the little area where we should be able to see the supernova right there. So that's it. Can the Seestar pick this up? Let's see if it can. So let's see, NGC 4216. Here it is. The Silver Streak Galaxy. There it is. So the distance is 55.7 million light years away. It's a barred spiral galaxy, the Silver Streak Galaxy. Okay, the constellation Virgo. Let's zoom in here. Now, wow, there's a whole bunch of other galaxies too. This might be Markarian's chain. There's way too many here. I believe. Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Oh, that's gonna definitely be another target for another time. Oh my goodness, I would love to do this. But let's not lose focus here. We're trying to get this supernova. There it is, the Silver Streak. Look at all these other galaxies that are around here. Virgo, cluster, pinwheel galaxies there. Okay, so this is it. This is what we want. It's right in here. Let's see what the Seestar can do, everyone. So it's the Silver Streak Galaxy. Let's see, can we... Silver Needle, Silver Sliver. That is not what we're looking for. So it's NGC 4216. Let's look it up that way. NGC 4216. Good, good. It's there. It's there. That way we're going to have to look for it the hard way. There it is. Okay, NGC 4216. Right now the scope is at Regulus. So let's move it. Okay, so it looks like it's right in here, NGC 4216. Ooh, and there's several other galaxies in here too. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be cool. But remember, we're trying to look for a supernova in NGC 4216. Will the Seestar pick it up? Oh, man. All right, let's have the telescope slew there. Now, I'm actually doing this after the new update that's been released. Finally, it's my first time, my first night being able to image now that we have clear skies tonight. You see the new update's been done because I have the adjust feature there. Pretty cool. Here they are, the new features right here. Contrast, saturation. Very, very nice. There we have it. It says NGC 4216 is right down here. That's the one we want. It's tiny on here. We're getting a lot of images discarded, unfortunately. But wow, I don't know just how much we'll be able to see, but we're going to try it. Maybe with the new stacking feature, the deep sky stacking feature that came out, we know we'll be able to brighten it up or enhance it a little bit more, but we're going to try. Wow, but look at all these galaxies, everyone. I mean, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, and I think I'm like missing a couple in the frame just because I couldn't get it in. That's gotta be it. Yeah, it's right there. NGC 42. Is this the supernova already, guys? Do you see this? I don't know if I can zoom in. I mean, it's like a tiny speck right above my cursor here. Right in here. I'm gonna move it down. Do you see that little speck? Let me see if I can change the image contrast or the brightness here. Could that be the supernova? That little speck right there. Do you see it? Do you see it, everyone? Right in here. Not 100% sure. We'll find out. Yeah, so it's definitely the biggest of all the galaxies that are in this frame, in this field of view. The one that we want, NGC 4216, is definitely the biggest, right, out of all these. So hopefully we'll be able to see the supernova. We're going to have to go back to the Sky Guide app just so I can compare, right? We want to compare this. I think that might be it, but I need to go back to the app, to the Sky Guide app to check it out. I think that might be it, guys. Look at this, everyone. So that little speck, that little dot that we were seeing on the Seestar, it was all the way like that, just like this towards the right. That I think that might be it. Oh my goodness. But look at that. Look at that. I think we got it. And according to this article, it's only visible for a few weeks, right? Because right when an explosion happens, right, that wasn't there before, right? Before, when others were imaging this galaxy, it didn't show up. That little speck of brightness right there, it's an explosion. That's the supernova, the explosion of the star, a dying star. That wasn't there before, right? So this was just discovered. And apparently when these kind of events happen, it doesn't last for a long time, at least like from our end for us to be able to see it through a telescope. Wow, so look at it here. This is tiny here. How you can see it right there. This is his own images, the astronomer that discovered it. Highlighted by a circle. Yeah, that's it. Left, and the supernova highlighted by a circle on the left, so it's right there, and then markers on the right, which is there. So it was much fainter when it was discovered. Yeah, so then, because little by little, this was January 4th. This was discovered January 4th, and we're talking about 2024, everyone. This is like now. I'm recording this February 2nd. This literally a month ago, right? Little less than a month ago was discovered. Wow. Okay, here we go. So supernova SN 2024 GY has now reached its peak brightness and will begin to fade from view, but will remain a good target for at least a couple of weeks. Happy hunting. Let's go back. Let's go back. I think we have it. That's it. I'm telling you, this is it. We can see it. That's it right there. Everyone, please try this as soon as you can with your Seestar, because, I mean, like we said, right, like I said a minute ago, this is, according to that article, this is only going to be visible for a bit. So that's no star. I don't think that's a star right there. That's the supernova. I am wondering, does anybody else have an image of this through the Seestar before this supernova was visible? I would love to compare that. But guys, that's the only thing it could be. It makes sense. It makes sense. The supernova is right there. That's the galaxy. That's it. That's it, everyone. That's it. Oh man. All right, we got to keep imaging this. This is awesome. I was honestly not sure if we were going to be able to see this, but the fact that we can see it just makes this the more exciting. Look at that. So that's the core. That's the core. That's the supernova. That's the explosion right there. That's it. Wow. We are looking at it. NGC 4216. That is definitely what we're looking at. I'm just kind of continuing to compare and contrast, what we're looking at through the Seestar and what I'm seeing here with these images from this astronomer. Um, yeah, and we have it. I'm curious how this would look if I do it through my Celestron, or any of you, if you have already imaged this with your scope, you should compare it to these images that we're seeing here. This is so interesting. Yeah, look at how far from the center the supernova is. So that's what we have. In in the Seestar app, we can clearly see that core. And it's all the way out here. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm noticing in that other picture, it does have the little stars right here. This little star here, and then we've got this. Look at how much brighter this is. Wow. This is 9 galaxies in one frame. One is kind of chopped off right here, but looks like we're at almost 10 minutes of image stacking here. Can you believe that we can see this? The supernova? Make sure you guys get this too. Wouldn't it be awesome to go back, like let's say, I don't know, maybe we'll wait a couple months or so and just go back and image this to just kind of compare and contrast, right? Because if we go back, or in a few even more months than that, this should not be visible. According to what these astronomers are saying, right? That this brightness is only visible for a few weeks. Okay, I'm looking at other images online of this same galaxy. There's images that I'm seeing taken from the year 2011, and you can see this right here, this little star here. You cannot see this, guys. That's not there. So, confirming, absolutely confirming that the Seestar has picked up the supernova. 55.7 million light years to Silver Street Galaxy. This is amazing, everyone. This is really far. Incredible. It's getting better and better. We're at over 15 minutes of stacking. 10-second exposures, by the way. I am absolutely blown away. I'm reading online on Twitter. Well, it's now known as X, but I'm reading on the X uh, app that it says there's other astrophotographers that are taking pictures of this, everyone. But it says that in reality, although to us this explosion, this supernova that we're seeing is a recent event for us, in reality, the star exploded more than 50 million years ago, and the light from the explosion only just reached us. So, yeah, makes sense. Okay, so let's look this up online. You see this image. This is from, what is this, Web Deep Sky Society. This was taken March 2011, Galaxy of the Month, okay? And the supernova is not there during this time, right? That's what I want to compare and contrast. So this is not it. This right here, that's not it. This right here is not it. Because remember, the supernova is like way out here towards the bottom right. Okay, let's compare. Look at these images. You see that? It's on a different side. It's on the right. Yeah, two different things here. Yep. And let's look at some other images. Yeah, so you see the supernova is down here. And you see how we don't see it in this image? This is an older image, right? Wow. What year was this? With a Celestron. Wow. Okay, there we go. May 14th, 2020. May 14th, 2020. Interesting. Wow, the other image was 2011. This is 2020. Very, very, I love these details. I love this. Bortle dark sky scale of 4. Wow. Must be nice to live in a 4. I live in an 8. But oh man, if any of you live in darker skies, please try to image this. Okay. Let's keep going here. This is the one I wanted to show you guys. This other guy, this astronomer too, Damien Peach, on Twitter or on X, he took it also. Supernova in NGC 4216, recent discovery, Virgo cluster. What a beautiful image. And the Seestar can do this too. Like, we can get this image. Amazing. Look at that core. We can see literally the core on the Seestar. We can see this right here too. What I'm doing here, guys, is just, I'm the kind of person, like I said earlier, I have to triple check. And I'm just confirming for myself, confirming for all of you that are watching this, that this is raw, this is real, this is live. There is no fancy editing, nothing like that. That's what this channel is about. That's what the Astro Room is about. Just trying to get real life stuff, no gimmicks, no fancy editing this and that. Of course, when things are post-processed, I'm going to say it. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say it. I'm not going to hide that, right? But I want the raw. I want the real. That's what this is about. And I'm just needing to confirm this, triple check, confirm this for myself, and confirm this to all of you out there that that's really what we're seeing. And this is so cool. I hope you guys can get a chance to image this too. This is so fun. Yeah, it looks like several people are talking about this. The Silver Street Galaxy. What a cool name. Yeah, look at all these images from before, guys. It's the supernova wasn't there. All right, confirmed, confirmed, confirmed. Where are we? We're at 22 minutes now of stacking. Very cool. It's getting better and better. I'm loving this. Every minute of this. I hope you guys are too. "23 minutes of imaging, right about." The Silver Street Galaxy. There you have it, everyone. At almost 25 minutes of stacking, we almost have basically 30 minutes. We're going to end it now. We have NGC 4216. We found the supernova. This is getting better and better. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.